everybody, this is ARP103. Thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to start part 1 of Bloodborne. This is a brand new playthrough for all the newbies out there. I'm going to try to show you some things and help you learn how to play this game. This is a really fun game. This is one of my favorites, really, that I've been playing for a while. So we're just going to jump right into it.
All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
Alright, this is the very first room in the game. Take a look around. Not a whole lot you can do except move forward here. Open the door. By the way, this here is called Yosefska's Clinic. Alright, so coming into this room right here, you will see that beast over here. And you're more than welcome to fight him if you want to. It's just suicide because you don't have a weapon. So I tend not to mess with it. And I do this number and just run past him. Once you hit the door, you get some knockers, so he can't hurt you. Now he can. Oh, I screwed that up. I'm gonna die. Alright, so sometimes he'll follow you, you know, when you come out, but sometimes he won't, so I'm really glad he did. I don't really feel like messing with it. Couple blood vials right here. It's good to have because I need some. Alright, so you got any more right here? Not even worth it. Kind of jump around here until the ladder becomes available. Up the stairs. And you will hit your first lamp right here. So from here, what I like to do is just immediately head to the dream, because that's where you get your choice of weapons to start the game out with. And everybody needs a weapon. Can't be running out here freaking with nothing. Get killed so fast. Alright, this is the Hunter's Dream. This is sort of like the place you come to level up your weapons and, you know, buy stuff. This is a bath right here where you can buy stuff from. Kind of like a store. So once you come into the building right here, you will notice two areas. There's a Yarhnam. This right here is going to be where your storage is. When you have an overabundance of a certain item, the excess will go into here and you just come out and pick it out. Right here is your workshop. This is where you level up your weapons and repair your weapons and add blood gems later on in the game. Okay, so right here is going to be a place where you get your first weapon. You have your choice of either the threaded cane, the hunter's axe, or the saw cleaver. And the first one you get is obviously free, so make your choice wisely. I'm going to go with the saw cleaver. It's kind of one of my favorites because it's fast. Okay, right here is where you will get your choice of firearms. Hunter Blunderbuss is a bigger shotgun as compared to the pistol. It has more of a sweeping, you know, multi-shot damage. It doesn't really do a lot of damage. I mean, the Hunter pistol does a little bit more. Either way, these are really for parrying. As you know, you can't really do any damage with guns in this game. It's not the way this game is set up. So I'm just going to go with a straight pistol. Suits me just fine. Flip them right there. Alright, fortify weapons. We cannot, because we have no items to use. Here's Yarhnam. Let's see what he has to say.
Aha! You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am Gehrman, friend to you hunters. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good, you know. It's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it. This was once a safe haven for hunters, a workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh. We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find, even the doll, should it please you.
Even the doll. And once you come out, you'll notice there is a doll over here that's not active yet. She doesn't become active until you get inside after you fight a boss. She will be the person that you level up your stuff, that you level up your character with. Alright, so as far as that goes, let's just head back into Central Yarhnam. Actually, you know what? I want to go kill that beast, man. I'm gonna get my revenge. Alright, so this is the lamp, first floor in Deception's clinic. And you'll come back out here, you'll recognize the area where we started the game at. Now this guy has half health and he's gonna die. It gives you a couple of blood vials. They drop blood vials pretty regularly, so it's, you know, I've always used them to farm blood vials when I run low. Okay, coming back into Central Yarhnam. Already got that out of there. Now we're ready to wreck. We can take out some of these enemies and not have to worry about dodging. Okay, there's an item right here. There's blood vials. Got a couple enemies behind this carriage here. No biggie, just, you know, waxing good. Molotovs, those are really good for doing a lot of damage to hordes of enemies. Okay, this is the first land we start at, so right here is an NPC we want to talk to. Let's see what he has to say.
Oh, you must be a hunter, and not one from around here either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yarhnam has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help if there's anything that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good. Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the Healing Church. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the healing church's special blood. Or so they say. Yarhnamites don't share much with outsider. Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance. Across the valley to the east of Yarhnam, you'll find the Cathedral Ward. Deep within lies the old main cathedral, said to be the source of blood. I haven't heard of pale blood, but that's your best bet if it's anything to do with unique types of blood. Across the valley, deep at that.
Alright, so it kind of gives you, you know, a little bit of some insight about what we're facing and the reason why we're doing what we're doing. We're hunting beasts, seeking pale blood, eventually heading towards Cathedral Ward in that area, and that'll be later on. Right now, we can take a look down there, and there's Central Yarhnam and the Yarhnamites who do not want to have us here. So they're going to be coming after us real good. But we got nothing to worry about. We got a weapon and a base in. We do. Right, a couple enemies right here, and a That guy's got a shield. Didn't do him any good. Mainly when you're dealing with like groups of enemies, you just want to, you know, not get too crazy. Because, you know, you don't have a whole lot of help to work with at the beginning of the game. But, you know, if you just kind of, you know, use your abilities and, you know, moving back and forth between enemies, it's not a big deal. They drop vials and bullets pretty good. As you come down here, you'll be a little shortcut from the beginning of the game. Once we hit that. So slow, it's ridiculous. There we go. You'll notice this is the beginning. There's Josefka's clinic down there where we came from. It gives you bearings, and that's where we just went with that ladder right there. All right. Good old Molotovs. Another NPC.
You that outside? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
These people down in this area, they don't care. They're pretty useless NPCs. They don't do anything. They don't want any help, and you can't really help them anyway. Well, you just gotta keep on moving. Bullets. That guy, I'm right here, but there's a guy in the corner here, so just be aware that's a little bit of a trap. Okay, that's a bloodstone shard. I will show you what a bloodstone shard exactly is. These are good for upgrading your weapons. Solid shard that forms in cold blood. After death, a substance in the blood hardens, in that which does not crystallize is called a bloodstone. At the workshop, these bloodstones are embedded in weapons to fortify them. So this is what you use to level all your weapons up. You come over here and you got a little bit of a ghast. He still scares me every time, even though I know he's there. The direction that we're taking is we're heading towards the center of town, which is right here. You'll see these guys watching a giant freaking beast be burned to death. One of the things you may want to do if you have some pulling items, I don't know if I did, I got pebbles, yeah. You know, use a pebble to... Alright guys, thank you for joining me. This is ARF 103, and we will catch you guys next in part 2. Stay tuned. See you later.